watching the stream, and I have absolutely no idea how to read comments while doing the stream. So yeah, it says I'm streaming, but where do I go? I guess I'm gonna go to the channel. Yes. All right, I put the window to the next monitor, and I have to mute myself so I can. Yes, my friend is here. Hey, hello. Right. So he messaged me the other day. By the way, let me remind you who he is. He is the person. Let me drag these windows in here first. Yep. So this friend of mine, he is the person who left this comment earlier, like a couple days ago, I think, or 3 days ago, maybe. No, it says 2 days ago. Come on. Right. So, but he told me that I made he told me I cheated a little bit when I was declaring this array. So he said, instead of declaring an array in here, I should make this into a shape, and this shape should accept okay, he said I should accept an array of shapes instead of just accepting an array, because if I just accept an array, then it means I could just pass anything in here. It's not really a problem for my tiny website, really, but he knows me, and he knows that I would be very picky about this if I learned about it. So I'm just gonna fix this small bug, tiny bug. And yeah, he just said it's all about good practice, and I agree with you. It's all about good practice. This website is all about good practice, because this website is just here to teach me React, and in the meanwhile, I'm just making the same website again all over again. Anyway, I've also realized I've done this somewhere else. So if we search for PropTypes.array off in this whole project, you can see I've used the same thing in experience.jsx. So I'm not really sure when I did this. Let me check the date, but this is probably this is before, even before I went for holiday, right? Yeah, this was very early in the year, so I don't even remember doing this. Anyway, we're going to do the same thing, but instead of having PropTypes.string in it, it's going to have a shape, and this shape is going to, and in that shape, we're going to define what we accept in items. All right, let's get started. So let me put these side by side, and instead of this being PropTypes.array, it's now going to be an array of shapes, and it's going to be something like this. Also, let's not forget the comma in here, right? Okay. I'm not really sure what we have inside this item, so let's backtrack and let's see where the item is coming from. So this item is coming from the content, right? Yes. So content.items is a map, and where's this content coming from? Content is being set, and navigation bar is a component that I've used in the homepage, right? Yes. And this navbar is a JSON file. So if you go to that JSON file, and let's put these side by side again, let me split this horizontally, close this in here, go back to navigation bar. So this shape in here, what does it have? So it just has two little tiny strings. All right, that's easy to do, easy enough to do. So we're gonna have something called the title, right? Yeah, it's the title. It's gonna be PropTypes.string is required. What do we have? Reference is also PropTypes.string is required. Cool. I think this is what he meant by, yeah, I think that's it. Let's see if this runs. Yeah, there's that looks fairly reasonable, and I think it will just run fine without any errors. All right, let's check the console. No errors in here. Well, no errors in here as well. So I think that's good to go. Let's commit this change. Oh, also, before we commit this change, let me see if I've done the same thing in anywhere else, right? So in navigation bar, I have an array off. In here, I have an array off. So I've never used PropTypes.array anywhere else. So we're good to go. Much better. You're right. Much better, Sam. Thank you. If you see any other mistakes, just let me know, because I'm just doing this as a hobby and I just want to keep learning more about React. And in the meanwhile, we might just end up with a better website. Also, I've drawn something. Anyway, I might just save this for the second stream that I'm going to do today, or I might just keep doing keep the stream on. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But right, let's commit this change. So what do we say in here? Used shape, no. Used prop types. Array off and shape instead of array. Yep. Oh no. Yep, that's good to go. Okay, so that's one of the changes. What else do I want to do? Actually, this stream is just 7 minutes long, and I'm just going to end this one in here, and then start a new one in like a minute, in less than a minute probably. Right. Bye.